The most noteworthy stuff was upgrades for my bombs and potions and stuff like that. So we got superior swallow, superior salmon bomb recipe, enhanced blizzard, superior tawny owl, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that was the most interesting part of the loot. The reason why I brought you back here for this last one on the edge is because this one is actually a Witcher gear location. I didn't know that until I dived into it and found the symbol on the wall. So I thought this obviously is something to take note of, so we'll loot it together. I've already dealt with the drowners that are that were guarding it. Yeah, you gotta dive down to the spoils of war and then just through this door here. That right there, you can see there, that's the Witcher symbol, which means there should be some Witcher gear in this chest. Arch Griffin decoction. Ah, so the Witcher gear is actually still on the boat somewhere. Ah, there it is down there. How do we get down there? How do we get in there then? Oh, there's a big, a giant hole in the top of the boat that I completely missed. Right, hang on. Let's grab my breath first. Now that we know where we're going. Woven steel mastercrafted sword. I think that's one of the better ones. Oh. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. That was close. Nearly drowned there. Still a little bit of loot in there. I'll go back in there for it. Mastercrafted woven sword, though. Not bad as loot goes. You ought to just be something absolutely crap now. Like, not even worth the effort of drowning. Superior Draconoid oil, I take it back. I think that's actually one of the few oils that we haven't actually made yet. All in all, not a bad haul, really. We got the recipe for a mastercrafted Witcher sword and some superior Draconoid oil. So now what I will do is I will pop up to this location and we'll clear all three of these out, and fingers crossed we should be able to upgrade our Witcher swords and make something really good, because ours aren't the greatest. But I will, before I bring you back here, I will pop back there and repair my weapons, because my swords are on the verge of breaking. So there we go then. That is both of my swords and my armor now fully repaired. We're also definitely not short of a few quid now, as if I show you. As you can see, I nearly have £12,000. What I did was I took the opportunity to sell all of the crap that we picked up from them undiscovered locations. And I've kept all the stuff that may break down into something important. The crossbow here we can actually equip because it's better than the one we got. There we go. So yeah, we can now get this other Witcher gear. Without fear of our weapons breaking. There's a log here with some money in it. Someone's got some accuracy. Bastards conjuring! How much of a leader are you? Pirate leader's notes. That's a long read. I'm not going to read that. Said something about Nilfgaard anyway. Hardened leather trousers. Thank you.
We'll flail your skin off. Get him!
Oh yeah.
Come on! He's ours! The cunt's ours!
I can see 2 more at least.
Gonna kill you!
Missed. Nice and easy. I can go back to looting the place now. Something over there. I think that might be some drainers. Smuggler? I was gonna say, normally barrels floating in the water is a sign of a smuggler's camp. We actually haven't got this undiscovered location yet, but happy accident, we found it early. That one's blue. Nice. That guy's gonna hate us when we actually take all of our Arons and Florins to get changed over. So our Witcher gear is actually up here then. Hang on. More trousers and shit to sell. That's an explosive barrel.
Flail your skin off.
Oh yeah. What are you bobbing up and down for, mate? Witcher gear? Can you point in the direction before you... Oh, there it is. There you go. Diagram. Griffin Steel Sword Enhanced. I think they're the only swords that we have actually crafted so far. We haven't crafted a wolf one or anything like that. Wait, there's so many logs dotted around the world with random money just plopped in it. If it wasn't for this mod, I wouldn't have discovered anywhere near this amount. That means now then that we can move on to the second one. Here, so we can get an enhanced silver sword as well. And that one on the world map is... Why is it so far away from the other one? There is a couple of guarded treasures dotted nearby. I think they were ones that were too high when we bypassed it before. Can't remember what level they were though. Either way, it's nice and out in the open. Hello. You don't do anywhere near as much damage, and I don't know why I bother keeping these wolf pals. Really don't. This way. I need to remember. Oh god, I nearly threw myself to my death then. It's in here.
Ghoul's nest.
There's a ghoul's nest in here somewhere. How do you know that? The dead body.
No uniform, no boots. Clearly not a Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby.
Is this part of a mission I don't know about yet? There it is. We follow it and see what it does.
Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies.
Patrol gone missing. It's not a secondary quest, and it's not a main thing. Is it a Witcher one? Yes. It's only level 7. I might as well do it because we're here, but oh yeah.
Rigor mortis suggests poison. Hang on. Liver's gone. Chewed out. Necrophages?
I can hear one of those bug things somewhere. There's loads of them over there. Liver's chewed out. Doesn't that normally suggest a werewolf?
Wyvern. Wonderful.
Found it already, have we? Yes, we have. It's stuck. You get a wyvern trophy. Return to the Nilfgaard camp. Where's that? Oh, I don't remember anything about this mission. I just stumbled across it. Oh, because we haven't got it yet. Okay, so it's part of that notice there, but because we haven't been there yet. Alright, okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say, I don't remember anything about this quest at all. So we got these to do now. Cat school upgrades. We haven't been to Cairn yet. So we got this one. Find the deserter's cache using your Witcher senses. We got wolf school. That's quite hard to say. Wolf school gear upgrades. Griffin. We've got part 3 of the Griffin ones there. And we've got the part 2 of it. So that's in Cairn as well, so we can't do that either until we go to Skellige. So wolf gear will have to wait. Griffin is in Skellige. Cat is in Skellige. That one's in White Orchard. That one's in Cairn. These are the only ones in Velen and Novigrad now. So yeah, let's find these ones next, but what I'm gonna do is try and find, because I can't remember for the life of me who the guy is that upgrades weapons. The only one I know about or I remember is the guy from Novigrad who we were currently in the process of helping, but until we complete his mission he's about as much use as a wet fart, unless we want to eat dumplings. Who was the guy who did weapons? It's actually surprisingly difficult to find a blacksmith who will actually craft some Witcher swords for you. Everyone I've checked that I've seen so far anyway will only craft the Viper one, which we've already done. So I think this is the only one who might possibly be able to craft something else for us until we unlock the other dude, that is, when we complete his mission.
Ah, a customer.
Show me your wares.
Show me what you got on offer.
Fingers crossed. So yeah, this is the blacksmith in Oxenfurt. This is can actually craft other Witcher swords for us, which is nice because we can make basic Griffin swords now, and they are better than what we are currently using. Plus, we've unlocked the enhanced versions as well, so we'll make a Griffin silver sword. And we're missing... what are we missing? 2 meteorite silver ingots to make the enhanced version. And then we should be able to also make the... oh, we can make the feline steel sword as well. I want to make one of everything, so... what are we missing? We're missing leather straps and dark steel ingots in order to be able to make the Forgotten Woven Steel Sword. And then we can make the Griffin Steel Sword, so let's make that for a minute. And we're missing leather straps and dark steel ingots to make that as well. We're going to have to make a lot of dark steel ingots. There's me Viper Sword. So we actually don't have a lot of swords in make. We've only got the Griffin and the Griffin and the Viper in regards to the complete set. Let's make a feline steel sword as well. Now, I'm pretty sure I can make leather straps easy from the components. What do we have in a... we can make a superior feline silver sword, but we can't make a basic one. Forgotten Woven Silver Sword. What are we missing for that? Flawless Ruby. So we can make Superior Ursine as well, but again, we don't have a basic. What can we make in the way of crafted components? Quite a lot of things. Alright, let's work on upgrading this. So we need first 2 meteorite silver ingots. Now, can we make meteorite silver ingots? Yes, we can. We can make plenty of those, so let's make 2 of those. And then that should mean that we can then upgrade the silver sword. Nice. Now let's make a enhance one of these. So we need leather straps and dark steel ingot for these. I know we got plenty of stuff for leather straps. Dark steel ingot. There we go. So we can actually make a shit ton of these as well, so let's do that. And then leather straps. That's leather scrap. There we go. So yeah, we break these down. We just stole 830 quid. I just know it. Right, so now we should have enough to make the Griffin enhanced, right? Yes. Perfect. And what do we need for this? 2 more dark steel ingots to make a Forgotten Woven Steel Sword. I'll get the right button in a minute. So dark steel ingots. This is probably the better way to make it. Done it again. Forgotten Woven Steel Sword. There we go. So now we have a feline sword, a Forgotten Woven Steel Sword, we have enhanced Griffin gear. And we still haven't been very much in the ways of Viper stuff, have we really? We got a lot of stuff we can sell him to hopefully get our money back anyway. Or some of it. Glare. What do these break down into before I waste possible stuff. That breaks down into silver ore. I don't really care about that. That breaks down into a silver ingot. Don't have a lot of those. And the rest break down into interesting things, which is why I saved them. Armor-wise, that can go, that can go. Draconoid leather, that's why I've kept that one. That can go, that can go, and that can go. Let's open that crossbow now, actually, so... You, 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 you. You and you. Where are the other treasures? I've forgotten. Dark iron ore, steel ingot, dark iron ore. So it's only the black ones that I can afford to really... I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you never know. So I mean, we didn't lose too much, and we got some upgraded weapons now. I also forgot to, cheers, Pa. Yeah, definitely go visit the guy in Oxford for swords until you unlock what's his name. Alright, let's find out then which of these swords is the best. You also want to see which of these trophies is the best. So we got the Wyvern one, adrenaline point gain, attack rate. Oh yeah, that's crap. I'll stick this one back on for now. Alright then, so Viper Silver Sword was the only upgrade we got in regards to... no, it wasn't, sorry. Griffin Silver Sword Enhanced was the only upgrade we got for our Silver Sword. 10% sign intensity and bonus damage from monsters. Which is... what compared to what we got? Excuse me, sneezing. Critical hit chance to cause bleeding. The 81% extra damage is definitely an upgrade on that one. Let me unequip, might be easier to compare them like this. And then, yeah, we got the Vipers I got out just to see if I could upgrade them. That's why they're on me at the moment. So we got Feline Steel Sword. Chance to cause bleeding. Bonus experience from humans and non-humans. So if we equip that, then we can compare it with this one. So the enhanced one is an upgrade of +8. Sign intensity, bonus experience. We got a lot of sign intensity from the Griffin one. So we lose our chance to cause bleeding, that's all. And the same bonus, alright. And then let's check out the Forgotten. Is a +13 damage. Only 5% sign intensity though. So we gain 6 adrenaline point, 10% critical hit damage bonus, 5% crit chance, 5% choose bleeding, and then we've got the same experience. So that's kind of a no-brainer. We'll go with that one. Lovely, we finally got some weapon upgrades. They're not exactly all completely mixed, all the same stuff, but it doesn't really matter until you get to sort of the end mastercrafted level, so... Yeah, now what we could do is carry on with the Witcher gear hunt, and I did notice when I got here to this guy, there's actually a part 2 of the cat skull upgrade in this building, so what we'll do while we're here is grab that, even though we're currently looking for part 1. My stomach just gurgled mega loud. Sorry if you heard that. It's down here, because that's where the symbol is, so... Go and have a look in his basement. It's a weird choice for a basement, mate. Let me grab my torch. We can go that way, or another wall we can break down there. Is it? Or is it just a door? That way's locked, so we can only really go... Why is that yellow then? That must be a door we can open from the other side. This is locked as well. Am I missing something here? This must be part of a mission then or something. Alright, well we won't get part 2 for now then, unless... No, sorry, it's lying there. We'll have to come back. Just burn his house down for making us go down there for nothing. How do we get out of here? I'm lost in his house. You saw nothing, alright? I wasn't doing anything.
Mark of a dangerous guild you wear.
Right then. Where is number 1? Number 1 is... Well, there's one in Novigrad. There's one all the way up there. And there's one down there. I've got a lot of these notice boards with extra things pop up on them as well. So... When I was floating around trying to find a weaponsmith, I picked up the one at Crow's Perch, and it had a mission pop up for something to do with a Witcher. So it was Witcher Wanted, but I think it was something like Witcher Copycat or something like that. So we'll have to go back and click on all of those as well. But this one is the closest, so I'm going to grab this one first. And what I'll do while I'm here is I'll grab... What's these? That's a level 35. I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, there's a cat school upgrade right there. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll grab this one, get that, see that, and then we'll grab the cat school upgrade at the same time. It just makes the most sense. So unless these are interesting, I'll bring you back when I'm there. Well, I made it to the place with the cat school upgrade, and although the place is completely trashed, it does look a nice peaceful place to live. There's also a shit ton of alchemy plants around here as well, so it's a nice place to come and harvest. I did go to the other 2 locations on the way, like I said. One of them was a bandit camp, so nothing of interest there. And this one was a person in distress who I rescued, and it was an Alvin shopkeeper who said he'd reward me if I visited him in the camp nearby. Problem is, this whole area is just empty and there's nothing there, so unless he lives over here, my chances of finding him again are quite slim. Anyway, let's go get that cat school upgrade. Absolutely destroyed.
Damage looks fresh. Wonder what happened.
Oh, there's an actual quest here as well. I can hear a weird noise in the background. It sounds like a lesson.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Guessing this is a locked portal. Need to find the key.
Interesting. Where's my Witcher upgrade? Excuse me, stop. Ah, here it is. Enhanced feline armor. There's a note on the floor as well. Let's read that.
Strange.
The Mage Aramas last journal entry. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come. Eventually, of course, that pungent Limburger's vision was all too clear, but I must risk it to stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I've worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I would rather die than abandon it now. In the event that I am unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasure to whoever brave adventurer would be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand on the shoulders of the giants of tyromancy. Geoffrey Munster, Avon View Belong, and last but not least, the Baron of Blue, Eric Stilton. Is that like a coincidence that his name's Stilton? They're talking about cheese? What's tyromancy anyway? Is that something to do with cheese as well? No idea. What level is this before I get invested in it as well? Secondary quests. Right, this Witcher wannabe mission here, that was the mission I was talking about off the board. It's in Linden Vale again. Everything seems to be down there. Aldarian Dark. It's only a level 9 quest. Anyway, let's not worry about that for the time being. I just want to get some Witcher upgrades for now, rather than be tied into like 60 quests at once. We found that one. We were going to go up here now, weren't we? Because that was a cat. Was it this one or that one there? That's the cat school upgrade. Yeah, so we'll go to this, and then up to that one, and then what we'll do is we'll grab the other two as well. So one down there, and of course one in Novigrad. So this next Witcher upgrade is in a temple ruins sort of thing. Est Teia, that's blatantly Elvish. So we're in Alvan ruins. $39 orange, not bad. Well, there's a very big hole in the floor there. Let's not be falling down that. How do we get down there? Which is the safest way down? Over there, actually, where we were. Can use R to break the wall down, and there's a barrier stopping us going any further by the looks of it. Yeah, we can't go any further that way, so let's hope it's behind this wall. Is that it? Yes. Feline Silver Sword. Professor Sigismund Blogger's notes. Nice. Well, since we can't go any further, we might as well jump on to the next one, which would be all the way down here. What's... That's a mission. There's two random things. So if I go here, go up to those two, and then make my way to that one there. I think that's probably the best bet. I could travel through those, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go up to these two and then across to that one, I think. So rather interestingly, the two map markers on the way to the next piece of Witcher gear are actually Draconoid nests. So I'm not sure how this is going to go, especially when taking on two at once, but we may be able to lure one of them away. Yeah, actually, it looks like we're going to be able to lure one of them away. Come on, this way. Won't let me lock onto him. He's spitting at me. That's it. Come away from your mate. He is level 21. Oh, he went down easy enough. Pop a bomb in his nest as well on the way round.
Need to destroy it.
There you go, there's one of them done. Look at random crap for that. Found an entrance to a cave as well. You coming, mate?
choice.
Oi! Not flying away there. Alright, maybe you are. Let's get the crossbow. Goodbye. Blow this nest up as well.
More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
Ain't gonna spawn anymore, bro. Alright, let's go check out the cave. Or not.
Royal Wyvern. Lucky me.
Oh dear. I progressed the hunt, but I wasn't supposed to progress yet. Never mind. How did that hit me? Come on, bro, I dodged. Hopefully this one's not too strong then. He's going down easy enough. Yeah, dropped it like a sack of shit. Let's take a trophy there.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal
Trevor.
Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those traveling the road.
Knocked over our wagon, then chased us to the cave. We ran like hell, near lost our legs on the way.
What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
Oh, it certainly will, but I didn't mean to do it, but cut out like half of the half of that mission. Anyway. Wyvern trophy. Now I gotta collect my reward, but this isn't actually what I wanted to do. We gotta find the Witcher gear. Oh, wrong one. Put it away. Put it away. May get your torch out. Thank you. There's a lot of mushrooms in here. Several ways to go. Which way do we go? Dead body down there. Let's check that out. Are you the guy? No, you're not the guy. Probably do with taking a cat potion or something so we can actually see. Another dead guy here. Ah, I see a chest. Is this what we're after? Yeah, there we go. Which means the only one left is in Novigrad. So let's pop to Novigrad. And once we've done that, we can actually go and continue the main quest. So this final cat upgrade is actually quite deceiving on where it actually is. If you look on the map there, it says it's actually on the same level as me. And if you follow the white markers where it tells you to go, it will lead you into this house. But it's not actually in this house, even though there is a chest for me to loot. To get to it, what you actually have to do is go around the other side of the building. Bear with me while I get there. So yeah, around the back here. And then just behind this bush. Piss off. there's actually a ladder. You actually climb up there, and that's how you get to it. And then it's actually up these stairs. So the map marker doesn't actually show you anywhere near where it is. See, now it's telling me that the actual box is lower than what I am. But it's just not, it's right there. Feline silver sword. Lying bastards trying to hide it from me. Been running around for ages trying to find it. Literally following the map marker. Thinking I had it right, but I didn't. It's there. Rightio then. What's the main quest? Main quest, we can go to the bathhouses and talk to Siggy Reuven, or we can question Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicions. But either way, we gotta go speak to Siggy Reuven. Excuse me, poor lady. That's going to do it for this episode. A massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. It is greatly appreciated. It just helps support the channel. And I hope to catch you all in the next one for some more Witcher 3.